Why are you dressed like this?
I have a Venus in Taurus.
I think you're pretty well versed in astrology, though. Enough to give advice.
I'm more on like the synastry side of things. But
What
no,
it-
Venus in Taurus. Venus rules over Taurus, correct?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Just want to make sure my facts are straight before motherfuckers get in the comments and start whatever. But it's all about the love of all the senses.
Okay.
Sense of smell. I like good fragrances. It's the love of the arts, really, and everything: beauty, earthly beauty, art, music, fashion, delicious food. I love
Delicious
food.
food.
I really love food. I think I love food more
Taurus
than
is food.
a lot of things in my life. I think people would think that's backwards, but I think I love food more than some of my family members. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of interesting.
Nah,
There's
food be
actually a
good.
picture of a cookie right there.
I don't want it. I want it. I saw it
That
earlier.
looks delicious.
I peeped that. You know, I
We're
want it.
in an art museum right now, an art gallery. There are a lot of artists here who are working on their craft.
I think that's pretty dope. So how this place is set up, there's just open hallways of artwork all around, and then in each room is the artist's home, basically, where they perform, where they make the art, and they just put it right outside the door, whatever, like that. And you're free to go in and talk to the artist and
That's
get
really
get,
cool.
get a little history lesson on why they do what they do. So
I
I,
love
think that's pretty
asking
dope.
questions.
So if you're in the Houston area, what's this place called? Silos.
Winter Street Studios.
Winter Street Studios. I was way off.
Yeah,
it's okay.
you were. It's
Yeah.
okay. But the silos are like just you can walk to them. So
What are the silos?
I don't know, that big like the
I saw the
the
sign.
industrial like place.
Oh,
But anyways, that's where some more art is, some more artistes, sculptors, painters, and I don't know what other types of art there are, but those things.
what's your favorite, I guess, form of art? And what I mean by that is it photography, fashion, culinary arts. I know it ain't culinary arts. Your ass don't be eating. You don't be eating.
I like a fine dining experience. And I love the beauty of the presentation.
I think you just like the experience, not
I like
food.
the experience. No, I like the food too.
I rather.
My palate is a lot better now.
It's a lot better. How did it improve? How do you improve your palate?
I was introduced to foods and like getting pushed, like try it, try it, try it. And then I was like, okay, peer pressure.
See, that's what Ali Sadiq was talking about. He's like, you don't eat food? How you in Houston don't eat food? That was a legit question. I was like, I feel that.
Because I'm an Aquarius.
I'm trying to think if I know Aquarius. I have an Aquarian aunt. She's a chef.
Does she have a Taurus moon?
That's a good
Does she
question.
have a Taurus rising?
I need to check those placements.
Yeah, you should check.
Yeah, 'cause that
No,
food
she
be
probably has a
good.
Venus in Taurus. Because she loves through food or in Cancer, actually. It might be in Cancer.
She's tall. Venus. Yeah, I'm going to have to double check that. And I'm going to check I need you check your family's placements.
Venus, Cancer loves to cook. Like, that's their love. That's their form of expression of love.
Yeah.
So if you don't eat their food, then they get mad.
disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
Do you think Italian people, I think we had this conversation before, groups of people are ruled by a certain sign, I think. Mm-hmm. You think Italian people are Cancers?
No, I think they're Aries.
Why do you think they're Aries?
Because they be yelling and screaming. They be like real intense.
I think that's the American,
Like the
the
mafia,
American ones.
like the Italian mafia.
Nah, so living in Italy as a child, everybody was very like, come home, let me feed you type deal. They're really big on hospitality, and it's extremely disrespectful if you turn them down.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, you can't say no.
Well, or else.
Not everybody's in the mafia. I think everybody's in the mafia that's Italian, you know.
So,
What you say about my grandmas?
you see, you don't like the cooking?
Yeah. Mama, close the door.
Like, oh no.
You, come here. It's like,
And they grab you by the back of the neck. Do you think you could be a good movie script writer?
oh, definitely could. I could be a great actor. With
What
all
is
the
the
styles.
character that you could play?
I got a wide range of characters. But I really wanted to play a villain.
I could do a
that
villain.
got away. Like a really crafty and intelligent, brilliant villain that kind of touches the hearts of the viewers in a way to where they almost cheer him on. You know,
I could do that.
I want to play a villain like that. I'm trying to think about a role, like in The Dark Knight, Joker, right? He said some very philosophical things in there.
Like profound things.
Yeah, very profound. I was like, he kind of right. Or like Thanos. Thanos was kind of right on a lot of things he was saying,
Or Magneto.
Magneto too. You know, said Magneto and Professor X. You know, they said I was like he got that from
A black man.
a
tribe.
Dr. King and Malcolm X.
Oh, yeah.
It was between them two because it was made around the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. So it was really them two, and the mutants are the black people. And it's so if you follow like the storyline, it kind of goes along the storyline of us being here. So that's why I guess personified the characters, or well, I can't think of the word to get it from.
I can see that.
But it makes sense because one was more radical and one was more like, no, let's do this the peaceful way we can coincide. The other one's like, nah, fuck that.
I believe in radicalism.
I do now. Growing up, I thought I was like, why can't we all just get along? Because we can't. You know, some people just need to ask it.
They do.
Yeah.
Like one good beat down
2 good
would
beat
suffice. Or 2.
Yeah, maybe 3. I'm running for president, by the way, y'all.
I'll vote for you.
I know. Thank you. Appreciate it. So
I'll be vice president.
to make you Secretary of Zoots. Have you over the FDA, yo. Everything
If
got
I was over
THC
the
in it. Everything got THC.
THC cereal? THC water?
Water's wild.
THC fruit. That's kind of crazy. That would taste good, though.
And infuse these oranges with tastes kind of earthy.
Infusing everything would be crazy. All day, every day.
Yeah, I'm about to think about another position for you. You know what I'm saying? Shit's wild out here. But I think I could really run the country. I know I could.
A Pisces can't run the country.
But I have like multiple Capricorn placements.
do.
And Capricorns know how things are supposed to be ran.
They kind of do.
Yeah, and they're efficient with their timing too.
But they're a little too strict.
Yeah,
That's where
I'm running a
Aquarius
communist country. I'm telling y'all right now, when y'all vote for me, expect for lights out to
See,
be.
as an Aquarius, I can't do rules. So I can't.
You're gonna do these rules.
I can't live in your country. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said, I'm gonna put you think Trump bad with borders? I'm putting the gates up everywhere
Why would somebody want to live there?
because it's gonna be peaceful.
But that's like Kim Jong Un. Like you are.
Nah, not quite. See, we already got all. I'm not taking nothing away. Besides,
So it's gonna be fun there.
it's gonna be fun.
Oh, okay.
It's
But
gonna
you
be-
can't leave.
You can leave.
But you can't come back.
You can come back.
Oh, so it's just like here.
No,
It's a free for all.
No, it ain't no free for all.
Oh, so what are the rules?
There's gonna be lights out in certain days and times in certain cities. So
Lights
this is how I'm
out.
gonna have it. Like if you want to have big fun and stay out beyond 9 p.m., 10 p.m., you go to those cities. The other cities around, so there's gonna be like 5
All the
cities
lights
for
are off
all the
in
extroverts. That's it. I'm only giving the extroverts 5 cities. Y'all want to be outside, mess up your circadian rhythms. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Be coked up. Y'all go to them 5 cities. Everybody else, it's gonna be lights out. There's gonna be 5. Looking from the satellites, it's gonna be 5 light spots in
Wow.
America. Nah,
You
because
know what?
I'm gonna get people back in the rhythm of the earth.
There's this thing, there's this thing called the 100 monkey theory. In order for an idea to spread and for buy-in, you have to talk about it and you have to do it, because then what happens is somehow we are able to transfer thought to another person, and then that idea spreads. So like right now, people are like, why are we paying taxes? Da, 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 da. And the idea is starting to spread because people are talking. So you have to talk about your idea so it can be started. You can't dominate the whole world.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't dominate the whole world. You can be in your area and do something. But no.
I really think
There's not one person in this world that is known globally.
Yeah, there are.
No. Jennifer Lopez went to her
First of all, Jennifer Lopez, come on, yo.
She went to her, Jennifer Lopez has a residency in Vegas. She's done some international tours. Everybody doesn't know who she is. The man that she was like, this used to be my house, and he was like, who are you?
I cut that other scene out, by the way. You can keep going.
Why? What other scene?
The scene that you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
The idea.
Oh, anyways, so look up the 100 monkey theory.
It comes back to unified consciousness.
Yeah.
100 monkey theory.
We're all one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's okay to talk about your ideas.
No.
You have to act on them, though.
No.
You have to act on your idea.
Nah, you tell everybody ideas. Somebody's gonna either take it or try to.
Well, I think you should have the awareness of who has good intention when you tell them an idea.
I don't know these people. I know some of y'all. But some of these people, what if somebody was like, oh, that's a great idea, run with it. I'm like,
Okay.
nah, yo, like that was
Okay,
mine.
so it's one thing to have ideas, but if you're not acting on them, like what are you doing in this moment right now that you are acting on it right now? If you hold on to it, it's already out there.
I'm doing this
Somebody's gonna.
podcast right now. This is part of the process. What do you mean?
No, no, you're just trying to seek world domination right now. You have to allow other people to spread an idea.
Allow everybody to take other people to take my
Not,
idea. That's
not
don't.
take the idea.
You know
No
what?
one can ever duplicate.
I
No,
disagree with that.
no one can never duplicate what you like. If you're the originator, no one can ever duplicate that. This phone, iPhone, no one can duplicate Apple. But it's okay. They're still successful cell phone companies.
You hear all the time about how these big companies are stealing from people from social media.
Yes.
Ideas because they have the capital to do it now.
That is true.
And then it looks like the smaller person is copying that when they did it first. So
that
that's
is
why I
true.
disagree with that statement.
No,
Don't
but-
listen to that.
That is true, but the public is aware of that kind of stuff, and so they don't like that kind of stuff.
Who cares? The public, they're not the
They
ones
won't
that are
support.
moving.
They're going to cancel them.
You don't believe in cancel culture.
I'm trying to win this argument.
Don't put your ideas out there, y'all, because they're gonna steal them. Like, especially in the world of social media now. Like, you can tell people amongst your circle, because those are people that you can trust. But the more energies that know your idea, they're gonna try to either steal it or discourage you from going through with it, or just steer you in the wrong direction so they can steal it all. So that's what patents are for and all that other stuff like that. You don't tell people your ideas.
That's not what I meant. I meant more of like if people are on like the same wavelength and they have good intentions and.
Again, I don't know y'all. I mean, I appreciate y'all watching, but I don't know y'all. I'm not telling you my ideas. Fuck that. You ain't gonna know until it manifests. You can.
But you
know
have
her
to. I
ideas.
mean, but you have to eventually tell somebody because somebody has to help you.
You know.
Okay, and then who else? So other people have to know eventually.
People that I trust know, but not them. I don't know them.
Okay, I don't think you're getting what I'm saying.
I'm getting completely with this. People, the right people know that.
Yes, but eventually you're gonna have to tell more people and more
Why?
people and more.
I just cut that other part out too, because she keeps putting it out there in these streets. You know, like I'm a clip. This whole thing is gonna be like jumping around. I'm gonna clip the clip. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you wild, yo.
No, but that's the thing that we saw the Kanye West documentary where he was talking about the cities that he wanted to build and they didn't want to like see him through on it. Why not?
Because he told too many people. If he would have just did it and kept it on the wraps, then it would have been cool.
He had to tell somebody.
No,
So what do you like? You have to hire people. That's what I'm saying. You have to hire people. You have to eventually tell people what it is.
yes.
You need contractors. You need like all these people.
When it's done. When it's done, when it's fully
So
manifested.
nobody's gonna ask questions of like why they're in the middle of
They
nowhere.
ask questions because it's him. They ask questions because of him. Why is the music artist asking for whatever licensing and patents to build homes? What is going on here? If it's just an average person out here, they're not going to question it.
But it's kind of like the clues. He's giving away the clues already, anyways.
Who?
You can't just Kanye.
I'm saying they question it because they're going to question everything he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want him to stick to just music, but,
But I'm saying he couldn't just build a whole city with it going unnoticed.
no, he's Kanye.
Yeah.
But anybody after a while, like you start with a community. Do you know who owns Arborwood Apartments over there?
No.
The community homes?
No.
You don't, right?
No.
Yeah, they're starting right now. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's stopping him, but they stopped Kanye because of who he is. They didn't stop him because of the city part. They stopped him because of who he is. But nobody knows who owns all these suburban areas out here. And they already started. They're not stopping them
That's true.
because nobody knows.
So
That's what I'm saying.
So you know what you're saying is don't put it on video?
Don't put any of your ideas out there.
Eventually you have to.
No, until it manifests. Don't put it out there
But
until
how
it
does
manifests.
it manifest? Like idea is an idea, like but idea you have to like put in physical work.
I'll say you have to be in like-minded and like spirituality, alignment with people that you tell the idea with. Putting it out there on the airwaves, you don't know who's going to be watching.
But sometimes you have to vocalize things in order to get things started. Like that's why people online, they'll be like, "I'm looking for this. I need this." Like that's where it begins.
Yeah, you tell them you're looking for that, but you don't know the full idea. Hey, I need an artist. I need a graphic designer. So hit me up with this. Do you know the full idea when I said that?
No.
Exactly.
No. But also, if you put it out there, like, okay, you explain what the concept is. I won't say it. What the concept is, you explain the purpose of it, you explain the benefits of it. You can put that idea out to spark it in different areas of the world. Like you're not going to be able to have power and control over everything in the world. You have to allow it to be able to be started on many different places. This isn't going to be like one thing that's patented, like one idea that gets patented. It's a whole freaking giant thing. Does that make sense? Like you can't patent the concept.
You can, but somebody has to start it, right?
Yeah, but why will you not want to allow people, since it's so
I
beneficial?
don't want nobody else to start it. Why do I want somebody else to start it?
Because of the benefits.
What benefit? How does that benefit
know,
me?
Because it sounds like you want power and credit because you're a Leo rising.
Yes, it's my idea. Why would I want somebody else? Why would I want somebody else to get the credit
It's not
so I
like
can look like a copycat?
no, it's kind of like
Right.
if you say, oh, I have an idea, I want to have a fundraiser to feed the
You might
homeless.
say copycat anymore.
Do they say copycat?
People still use that term?
Yes.
I'm old school.
You know who gets copied a lot?
Why they say
Aquarius.
cats copy?
Because cats are from a different realm.
But they don't be copying people or things, do they?
They might. I think so. Cats are actually really smart.
I've been watching a lot of cat videos lately. I don't think they. One cat was copying Mike Tyson. I don't know if that was AI or not.
Would you have a cat, like as a pet?
Before, no. Now I'm thinking.
I think I would
I
now.
think cats are pretty cool now. Yeah.
Yeah, I
They,
think I
they've
would
grown
now.
on me over the past couple years.
They're
I'm a dog.
spiritual.
I'm still a dog person, but cats, I can have a cat around. They're chill.
A black cat.
No.
No? A white cat.
Nah, see,
You probably would
I
pick a
knew you
white
in that
cat.
rich craft. You got a broomstick you're gonna fly back to the apartment with too. I'm like, where your car at? So got
I'd be like, oh,
a dusty broomstick out there. You know.
no,
I knew I saw your ass on Halloween.
I don't think I've ever been a witch for Halloween.
Anybody ever called you a witch?
All the time.
That's crazy.
Like, what does that even mean?
Why
I'm
is
just
being,
like a
why is
normal
being
person.
called a witch a bad thing, but being called like a wizard, a guy being called a wizard
That's
is
like cool.
yeah.
Right?
Look at this warlord over here, like
The
that's
a
dope.
warlock. A
A
warlock.
warlock is a little thing. It's like
No.
a warlord is a wizard or something like
A
that.
warlock. It's a warlock. Look it up. Look it up.
Collectors trying to collect.
What are they trying to collect? The funds.
They're gonna collect these
Hands.
denies. Yeah, they're gonna collect these knuckles.
You know what's crazy is that like how a large group of people can be dealing with like chaos and another not, and they don't even know what's happening. You know, like some people live such comfortable lives for their whole life, they never understand like the people. You know,
Yeah,
and it's crazy.
yeah. The
Because they're like, what are you
privileged
talking about?
folks.
What are you talking about? I'm like, what? Do you see what's going on in these streets? But they also aren't in those environments. So can you blame them? If your whole life is just like
Today, no, you can't blame them because there's so much access to information and
Yeah.
there's cameras everywhere. But probably 20, 30 years ago, yeah, you could probably blame them because that's not what they were exposed to.
But-
And on the other side too, a lot of people think rich people don't have problems.
that's true.
I was exposed to that here. Coming from Carolinas to Houston, was a lot of wealth around here. I'm thinking they just got it good, and getting to know some of these people, not anybody specific, but I'm like, they got some really messed up problems.
Yeah, 'cause
but it's
everybody's
not.
human.
Yeah, but it's not a financial issue. It's
Yeah.
more like
Domestic.
domestic. Their relationships is all messed up, and because they had to make certain sacrifices to get that.
Yeah, I actually saw a TikTok today. Ouch. Ow, it's a mosquito. Get away from me. Ew, it bit me.
That's
You
the
see?
feds, yo. I think mosquitoes are Fed made. Some of them.
Ew, I hate mosquitoes so much.
I think they take blood samples and
take
they
them
take them
from-
back. Anyway,
I'm gonna kill it. I forgot what I was saying. See?
rich people problems.
Rich people problems. Yeah, they suffer from like more domestic stuff and
I think they suffer from more mental health issues.
mental health too. Oh, that TikTok I was watching.
Yeah.
It was a billionaire, and like he was like, what piece of advice would you give whatever the guy interviewing? He said, spend more time with your family. And then he kind of like got a little teary-eyed, and then he like walked away. It was his brother though that he didn't spend time with.
Oh, that sucks.
So yeah, they got all that money, but then he's like getting choked up and emotional because you can't get that back.
Now you can't get time back, but you also, it's weird because with everything gained, you have to sacrifice something. Life is all about sacrifices.
So you can't regret
in order
anything.
for somebody to break the any type of generational curse with, not want to say curses, just change the pathway. And for a lot of people, it's trying to earn more income for their family. For future generations, you have to make a sacrifice.
Yeah.
You know, and what that is just depends on the individual and their life and what they're doing. But you have to be willing to take what comes with it.
Yeah, you can't do it all.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
either you're gonna be like a super family person, family oriented, which actually I'm kind of like dealing with that with somebody right now of like, trying to schedule something, but they're like, I gotta find a babysitter. I gotta like their family life or their home life is interfering with the career. So it's like when you put one first, the other one suffers, or vice versa, because you can't divide up your time like that unless maybe you work from home. But even with that, still, it's like people still need to be isolated and like in their own office or something at home. So
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you're spending time.
That's why being in alignment with a supportive partner or partners or whatever you believe in is extremely important. Because when you're in alignment, you're able to balance out the work-life balance. And you're able to build a legacy with still having, without having to sacrifice as much. There's still going to be a sacrifice, but it wouldn't be as much.
Yeah.
But doing it on your own is far more difficult. Or doing with somebody, or trying to do it with somebody that you're not in alignment with, creates those roadblocks.
Yep.
And I know for a fact, at least in my relationship life, I was with somebody that was a roadblock. It was more than a roadblock. That was a whole fucking wall in front of me. So I had to remove that person and limit my what I called it earlier this year. My theme this year was all about managing your emotional investments. And when I did that, life really started to expedite and move in the way that I wanted to. Because I was like, damn, I was investing this much time into something that was a poor return on my investment, and I didn't realize how much it was slowing me down. Even when you think you're doing the right thing,
You can never do the right thing.
Yes, you
What
can.
is right? Right is just your perspective. Because to another person, you did the wrong thing.
But it's right for me. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so it's perspective. There is no right and wrong. It's what you think or what I think.
I heard something good the other day, and it said I can't remember if it was the Greek word for good and bad. It means beneficial or non-beneficial. So there's really no good or bad. It's just what is beneficial for you and what's not beneficial. So somebody that's robbing somebody for food or for money, whatever like that, we call it bad. It's just non-beneficial for the person getting robbed.
Yeah.
But it's good for the person, good, beneficial for the person that's robbing. I'm
Yeah.
not saying going out there because you
Robin
said,
Hood.
I heard on the podcast that it's okay because it benefits me and you rob people. I'm not saying that because I think there still is a moral compass that we all have to kind
Yeah.
of follow of what's truly beneficial for the whole.
Yeah.
And what's right. You don't want to steal from anybody. But when he broke it down like that, I was like, damn, I never thought about the Greek word of it. What's good and bad. It just means beneficial.
Yeah. That's why I'll be like telling people like the way that you want to do life is like it's not wrong. That's what's for you. That's how that's how you want to live it. And that's okay
I still think something is wrong.
because of your perspective.
I think there's a moral,
But
there's a
who even
common
gauges
denominator.
morality? Who even gauges morality? Because if we talk about morality, then that's gonna go a whole nother tangent.
No, well, I think we had this conversation before. And what gauges morality is the people.
Yeah, like killing, self-defense. Some people don't believe in it, some people don't.
Yeah, I don't believe in it.
In self-defense.
No, self-defense, yeah. And killing, no.
but some people,
But you can have understanding for it, yeah.
Yeah, but there's people like, and you can clearly even, there'd be stuff that is so ridiculous that you can clearly see that one person was in the right or one person was really defending themselves, and then somebody still is gonna be like, they still
Situational.
shouldn't have, they should, and you're like, you're not thinking like that in the moment.
Yeah.
So again, that's perspective.
Yeah, it's a part of the situation. Of course, in war, there's going to be death, right? But killing and murdering, I think, are different.
Yeah, and also too though, I feel like, and just because something is a rule doesn't mean that it's right. Just because something, you know what's illegal? Collecting rainwater.
Yeah.
Illegal does not mean bad. So they're making so much stuff illegal now. They're making it illegal if your car smells like weed. If it just smells like it. You don't even have to be high.
I think the laws that I'm
That's
talking about are
that's
more like the law,
universal
the
laws.
universal laws that we come here with, right? And we talked about children at the earliest age is like from 0 to like 5 or 6. They don't really know much about the world, but they live off the universal law. When they hit a kid and they see a kid cry, they know it's wrong because they feel bad now. That's what I'm saying. That's the universal law. That's something that they're not taught.
But some don't feel bad though. That's the thing. Like
It,
you could look at little kids. Like
yeah.
they are only acting in their own energy.
Yeah, yeah. Some don't feel bad because it just depends on what happened to them in that moment. Yeah, but overall, it is. It's not beneficial for the whole. It's not. JULIV. Right here. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Perfect.
there.
All right.
Thank you.
I know. Let's be like. So we just ran into Julie V Art. That's JULIEV as in voyage, art. That's who made this beautiful piece back here.
Yes.
A lovely lady. If you're in the Houston area, support her. Come check out her artwork and follow her on Instagram. You
She
know,
makes all
boost
those
it.
little pieces
Boost
by
art,
herself.
boost the artist. Start following more art. Your
Yes.
algorithm's fucked up. You got ass shaking over there and other stuff like that. What's like all types of craziness on your algorithm.
What
Put
kind
some
of
art
algorithm?
in. Hey, them algorithms be wild. I don't be like the ass pics, and this stuff still shows me that because the people that you follow like it, and they show you that in your explore page.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
saying there's
about
nothing
that.
wrong. You can appreciate the human body or whatever like that, but I try to like more art, and I follow artists.
I love creativity.
Yeah, so follow the creatives, support the creatives. I don't care if they're using AI. Follow more art,
You know what made me
and it's
sad?
for inspiration. It's actually healing too to see creativity because it might make you more creative too. Yeah. So what? What
You
makes
know
you sad?
When I went to inside this lady's studio and she had so much cool art. And then I was like, why isn't this in like places? Like it's just all in here, just like storage. And it's so cool. And then I went to her Instagram and I like was going all the way to like the beginning and that art was there from like years ago. Like it hasn't been sold yet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, somebody come buy this. Like this is so cool.
Yeah, you got to support the local artists, the local designers, stylists, photographers, and stuff like that. Like it's cool to look at the Banksys of the world and the in fashion, the Louis V's, the Pharrell Williams. But there's people in your own community that design and are dope. But nobody wants to follow them because they're not in a picture with somebody that's
Yeah.
known or they're not blown up yet. Like, be the first to like it. Be the first to support. It's
People
just,
think they're too
or even if
good.
you're not the first, just support because it's dope and it's dope art. Now, I'm not saying you have to support every artist because you might not like it.
Yeah.
But if you like it, then post about it, repost it, follow, subscribe. It's nothing to heart a picture. It's nothing to press subscribe. You can subscribe and just mute it, but you still subscribe and
Yeah.
you're supporting them in some way if you can't support financially.
So what's gonna happen with like over time is that it will spread out. Like everyone who has like giant influence is gonna start coming down and it's gonna start spreading more sideways because of the features now on Instagram and all that kind of stuff. I feel like will really help people understand each other more because now you're seeing another side of their personality and you're seeing like them posting other things because it's not on your actual feed because people care about like the aesthetic of their page and so they're not just going to put like random stuff, but those features can help you like learn people more,
Yeah. Yeah.
so people's audiences will get bigger. Because I collaborated with somebody on an interview and I was like, I'm not gonna get that much reach on my own, but when we put it together, it like went kind of crazy. So you just two individuals can make a big thing, but you have to start with collaborating and get out of ego and operating out of ego. Like you're not that cool. No, you're like a speck in the universe. I'm sorry,
Words.
but like
Like
people
that, yeah.
really are like, they don't know who I am. No.
And the other way
No.
around, they don't want to support because they don't know who the person is.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
true.
it's like, that's weird to me.
Yeah, somebody has to start. Like, you got to start somewhere.
Exactly. They don't want to do it until somebody else recognizes them. Oh, so Times magazine recognize them. Oh, now I can support them.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why didn't you support before if you thought it was dope?
Yeah.
Now you don't have your own ideas. Now you don't have your own thought or whatever towards it. It's like you just being,
It's a clout chaser.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, clout chasing. That's the
Clout
word.
chaser.
Okay,
Yeah. So support the arts. Anything
do.
else about the museum? Anything about the arts? Anything about a message to the world?
The earth is art.
The
Get
earth is
out
art.
and appreciate it and value the earth because the earth is art.
earth is art.
Respect the earth. When you respect the earth, you're respecting God and respecting yourself. Plant seeds, grow garden, give life to something. Even if you're not giving life to yourself, produce life in another way. And you can produce life through art, photography, whatever. And don't think that creativity is just limited to these things. Like I said, plant seeds. You creating art from the earth by producing that way. All right, so all forms of art. Appreciate it and keep giving.
That was very philosophical.
I think.
I was like,
Yeah. I can be chatty. It's that Mercury in Aquarius. I can be. My mouth dry. Oh, I didn't think we were done.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh, we're
like,
closing
I was
out.
closing out, yeah.
Yeah. Your teeth ever get dry? I'm talking a lot.
Cottonmouth?
It's not quite cotton mouth, but my lips white.
No.
Okay.